Hello everyone. In continuation of my previous class, that is file allocation method, on that session I explained about the first method, that is contiguous method. That is contiguous method. In this session we will focus on second method, that is linked method, and concentrate on third method as well as. Okay, let us discuss first linked method. Now let us discuss about linked method. Okay. Mm, Linked method. In this method, a file will be stored in a linked format. That is, it is with the pointer location. It contains the pointer and starting point and ending file location. Okay. In this method, each block is linked with the next block, and where the next block is filled with the file. So here need not to be continuous memory is allocated. Okay, it can allocate with the pointer blocks. So disk blocks can be scattered anywhere of the disk. Okay, let us see with an example. Here we can see the example disk, and this is the file allocation table, contains the information about the file. Here we can assume, for example, this this is the index block number 1. For example, this is a this for example, let us assume this is a linked list in a data structure. How the linked list will be organized in data structure. So first block contains the information, and second block contains the address of the next block. Let us assume that here also. Okay, here we can see the first, the starting here, this is the file name, this is the starting index number, and this is the ending index number. So file allocation table contains this information only. Here we can see the starting index number is 9. The file starts from here. Okay, it contains the um, this contains the file information, as well as also contains the address of the next block. That is, it is move to number 16. So it is all it contains the information of file, and as well as contains the information of next address, next block address points to the here. So here we can see it contains the info file information and as well as the address of the next block. It moves to the 2, and it contains the file information and as well as the address of next block, where it is 25. So finally the final and end block is here 25. Like this we can store the file linked file allocation method. As I already told you, each and every allocation method has its own advantages and disadvantages. Let me explain about the what are the advantages of linked memory allocation and what are the disadvantages of linked memory allocation. We will see. Here we can see the advantages advantage of linked memory allocation. It is a very flexible item in terms of file method. It means, so it is very flexible. It can be increased as much as possible. Here need not be contiguous memory allocation is need not. So it can points anywhere where the disk block is free. It automatically allocates. And this method does not suffer from internal fragmentation. So this makes it relatively better in terms of memory utilization. And coming to disadvantages, here we can see the disadvantages. It takes much accessing time for a big why, because of storing pointer address locations also. So if you store directly address, if you store directly the file, so it will access easily. It stores also address of the next field also. So it takes little bit much time when compared to contiguous memory location. It does not support random or direct access. So it does not support, as we know. It is linked with previous field. So pointers are pointers required in the linked allocation. So it is maintaining pointer and maintaining address field is somewhat overhead. These are the disadvantages of linked memory allocation. So now let us see with another method, that is indexed method. So in this indexed method, one block contains the index of the another block, so it automatically move from where the another where the various where the files in which blocks files will be stored. Here we can see with an example. Here we can see this is the disk and this is the file allocation table, and this file allocation table contains only two fields, file name and index block. So in this method, one block is considered as index block. This is the index block. It contains the information indexes of remaining files. Okay, so it can move this here only and here. Next it moves to here. From these locations, it can access the files easily. Here we can see. Here we can see the index number 90. It is 90. And it shows the indexes 99, 1, 10, 16, 25, like this. I hope you understand. This method also has its own advantages and disadvantages. Here we can see the advantages. It supports direct access to the blocks. It occupies the file and therefore provides the fast access to the file blocks, and it overcomes the external fragmentation as well. So pointer overhead is uh, maintaining pointer is somewhat overhead. Okay, these are the advantages and disadvantages of